XCOM Chimera Squad เกมใหม่ในซีรีส์ XCOM เห็นว่าเป็น Experiment เกมราคาไม่แพงมากTutup. Oke, มาเริ่มกันเลยละกัน Sorry Expert Add fire level to the city. Okay.ก็ประมาณนี้ Expert Ironman แต่ว่า Ironman มันก็ยังรีสตาร์ทได้อยู่ดีนะเพราะฉะนั้นมันก็ไม่เชิง Ironman เท่าไหร่
2 minutes out.
Hey, Godmother. Is this like the old days? XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And through your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in. Whisper, what's your status?
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed the cap.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper, any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera Squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
Breach mode ของใหม่ ลงเข้าไปก่อนสิ
Breaching in.
Surprise.
Hello. I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, blah, blah. History.
Focus.
Agent and enemy take their turn at a time เป็นนี่ปุ๊บไม่เหมือนไอ้คอมภาคธรรมดาที่เราเล่นทั้งทีมเราค่อยเปลี่ยนให้ศัตรูเล่นทั้งทีมเป็นเหมือนเกมแท็กติกทั่วไปที่ Initiative มาสำคัญกว่าก็คือผัดกันไปผัดกันมาก็จะได้เป็นแอคชั่นที่ดีมีตัวเลขกำหนดอยู่2 1 3 4โอเคAgent have to action point เหมือนเดิม movement shield point 4 use timeline to limit time ที่ทึบโอเคคลิกขวาคือ move QE โอเคโอ้แมปเล็กๆวิ่งมาตรงนี้65จริงๆเมื่อกี้น่าจะวิ่งไปข้างหลัง
In 2015, the people of Earth suffered an extraterrestrial
Six ability from abilita shot head D เอ้า
alien invaders involved. Billions of humans perished.
นี่คือการเล่นที่เสี่ยง
Changing position.
ยืนข้างๆเลย
3 months, billions of humans
มันจะยิงไม่โดน
casualties.
You see this?
Huh. Interesting.
Contact!
Clear.
Verge? What took you so long?
Had to unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes, I can feel them.
เย้ดีโหลดให้ด้วย Bridge mode Some encounter offer more than one bridge point. This consider whether it's squad to send them all to the Last unit to listen harass บวก3 damageโอเคลุย
We shall move in.
Stay behind me.
ตายเรียบร้อยนี่ดีกว่าโอ้โห
Unleash your frustration.
They weren't expecting that.
Hostile is under arrest.
เฮ้ย
Exterminating.
โอ้โหโคตรดวงอยู่ข้างบนโอ้โหเกรซ
Moving on target.
แม่งโดนยิงกูอีกสาม
Book 'em.
หรือว่าไปตีอีกตัวหนึงดีวะไม่ได้สามได้แล้วมั้ง
Failed to subdue.
Subdued the hostile.
Wing ไม่ถึงยิงทะลุกำแพงได้
Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
Bridge mode all non-active enemy during enhanced supplies
Wait, hold. Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit. It is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
Making a path.
Surprise alert alert ยิงสิ่งที่ยิงแล้วตายก่อนดีกว่าไม่ตายเว้ย
Mirror Nightingale, I'll protect you.
Cherub is down.
Terminal, stabilize him.
On it.
Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
หนึ่งมิสอีกไอ้เย็ดแค่ เจ็บแล้วกูโอเคมันหนีไปข้างหลังโอ้โหยิงโดน
Show them how you feel.
As long as it is us.
ยิงตัวเองเฮ้ย
I will
โอ้
fire if they
เพิ่งเห็
reposition.
นว่า Overwatch เปลี่ยน
Don't get twitchy.
โอ้ทำไมไอ้นี่มันไม่ได้เดิม
Low ammo. Hostile subdued.
Headed where I'm needed.
Keep to cover.
Oh. Hey.
I'm running low. Reloaded. On the move.
Containing target.
โอ้
Hostiles still up.
Stay down.
Mayor Nightingale, are you all right?
It looks worse than it is. Those medic hits are really something.
Compliment accepted.
What about Cherub?
Yeah, I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am. Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete. It's
bad luck.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Welcome home, Chimera Squad. The director wants to speak with us.
thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum and its aftermath.
Director Kelly, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Kelly.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations. 31 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold. Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after XCOM won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 31 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
โอเคก็เป็นเวิร์มแมปของเราเครดิตบน target คำสุดท้าย mission tactical target Sacred Coil combat situation โอเค critical mission Yes.
Your work with 31 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
Root is work of human scion. The vision for the future.
Sacred Coil is what happens when former Advent officers find religion, or create one. They claim to be the true path for City 31's hybrids, as long as that path involves armed sedition.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 31 PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
Learn about the faction. And then must be review. Take down. Okay. See the Sacred Coil. Oh, มี Dark Event ด้วย
Check it out. Headquarters sent us an assembly. And with the right patterns, we can build anything. Or we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them, we're good to go.
Battle is protect a lot deal with XCOM. And one is a bit project at time. Such Aldelo. Ding.
The director convinced the city council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
ผมเป็นฝ่ายที่ชอบเล่นสไนเปอร์เฮล9 Mobility 9 M Mobility 11 เฮล8 M 65พวกมึง M ห่วยกันหมดเลยขอบอกอันนี้เป็นตัวย้ายตำแหน่งศัตรูได้โอเคอ่านกันก่อนเม็กซิโก First of Three Child and Pebula จริงๆก็ดู YouTube มันมานะ Patchwork ถูกเลี้ยงเป็นแบบ Advance ไอตัวที่ขาหักAdvance ติดขาให้ Occupation First Invasion Support Present อิลินเดียเธอชายเซอร์จึงเกียรติระเบิดไซบีเรียนี่ละกันเพราะว่าทุกคนจะไว้ฟูงูกันทั้งหลายแหละเอาไว้เคลียร์
Whisper, where is the mess?
Claymore. All around you, pal.
Very funny. I brought a fish curry for the squad.
How'd you sneak that past headquarters?
3 spare canteens.
You are the man.
I'm the man who serves dinner in 15 minutes.
Shotgun Legend ability โอเคนี่คือคัสตอมไมซ์ที่ทำได้ ไม่มีมาจากฝรั่งเป็นตำรวจมาก่อนคนฝึกซึ่งคนนี้คือคนที่เป็นเพื่อนกับเจนเคลลี่นี่ถ้าจำไม่ผิดมาจากจีนสีเหลืองแล้วกันในเด็กสีชมพูดีกว่าสีชมพูกูต้องโหลดมอดมาเพื่อเปลี่ยนสีให้พวกมึงไหมLegend ability อ๋อเมื่อกี้ไม่ได้ดูตรงนี้ Get the shot More Backdoor Crystal Over Origin Estonia เป็น Advance มาก่อน แต่ยังไม่ได้โดนล้างสมองเข้ามาเป็นสายดูแลพวกรัฐบาลแต่ develop empathy อยู่กับมนุษย์นานไปก็เลยสงสารมนุษย์ก็เลยมาช่วยมนุษย์ สีมึงนานมากนี่แล้วกัน
Our temporary field office has all the basics: weapons, comms, and ammunition. Supply is where we request everything else. As long as it's in the squad's budget, it's ours.
ครับผมเดี๋ยวดูนี้ดูของมาเยอะดี
We are not the police. If you see a theft, call it into 31 PD and move on. But there is one notable exception. Hostile forces carrying dangerous contraband may attempt to flee the scene. Don't let them escape.
Okay, easy. Project door, window, keypad door. ซื้อทุกอย่างภารกิจที่2เดี๋ยวเราจะหยุดตอนครบชั่วโมงหนึ่ง
Earlier this week, a security camera spotted Sacred Coil flunkies sniffing around this warehouse. Today, the silent alarm went off. The place is full of Advent-era contraband on the way to a tech vault.
Some things are best left in the past.
Richmond 39 นาที Good visibility Go.
We shall move in. Stay behind me.
Sile is under arrest.
แสดงว่าไปห้องต่อไปมันก็จะเจอศั
Sacred
ตรู
Coil stole specialized mech parts. The kind you can't easily replicate.
Mechs? Weapons free. Sacred Coil does not escape with those parts.
Reaching in.
Time to breach.
I'll cover you.
We are counting on you.
ไหนวะซิวิเลนอ๋ออยู่นี่
Gotta get moving.
Good move.
Sacred Coil is on the run. Don't lose them in the warehouse.
Breach! Breach! Breach!
We shall move in.
Qualifier fuck you ตายซะเถอะมึง
There's our target.
Moving.
Thought I had it.
Quickly now.
Oh.
Hostile subdued.
Hey, Bedford, alien you intercede.
If Sacred Coil went after mechs, they need soldiers. But for what army? They were underground until Mayor Nightingale's election drove them to the surface. Their hatred for her gave them motive. Find out if Sacred Coil had the means to carry out an assassination.
An emergency session of the City Council voted 5-4 against a citywide curfew. Councilor Parada spoke for the majority.
There is no need for such extreme measures. Mayor Nightingale's death is a tragedy, but to shut down the city due to fear would reject the very principles by which she lived.
3-1 PD remains on high alert throughout City 31. Commissioner Malouf released the following statement.
Every 3-1 PD officer grieves for Mayor Nightingale. Rest assured, we will bring those responsible to justice.
We'll keep you informed of any developments. Channel 37, Celio Dash reporting.
I'm authorizing Chimera Squad for special operations. Some ops provide useful resources for the squad. Keep an eye out for these opportunities.
ไม่ชอบหรอ Investigate Weather กับ Water Down แต่คือไม่ใช่เขาบอก on the map sometimes hidden
There's a wasting disease affecting some hybrid populations worldwide. It's known locally as the Fade. Sacred Coil claims they have a cure. Find out if there's any truth to these broadcasts. Chimera Squad, I'm Commissioner Maloof of 31 PD. To be blunt, I don't give a Chryslet's ass about the politics. I'm glad you're in the city. 31 PD was stretched thin before the mayor's death. There are gaps to fill, and that's where you come in. When your agents can handle a situation better than my officers, I'll send the details your way. If the city council has a problem with that, I'll take the heat. They can't afford to fire me. I look forward to working with you.
Iridium ดีกว่า
If a hostile force will cause imminent harm, you'll need to stop them by any means necessary. As always, subduing targets is preferable. We learn far more from captures than corpses.
มา เดี๋ยวจบด่านนี้แล้วก็พอแค่นี้ก่อน
Hostiles prepping to move. Sweep and clear before they can.
อีกแล้ว
Making a path.
Moving in.ไม่ตายเหรอวะ
They're tearing us apart.
ลืมมีคนจะเล็งในตัวที่ยังไม่ได้เดิน
Neutralizing.
โอ้โห
Tracking target weapon.
Book 'em.
I'm running low. Low ammo.
Hmm. โคตรเสียงเลย
Arrested the target. I'm running low. Throwing grenade.
I need to reload. I reloaded.
Headed where I'm needed.
Cover me while I reload. Reloading.
Oh.
Target weapon in sight.
Oh man, I'm out. Reloaded.
Ammo's nearly out.
Hostile subdued.
จับให้ได้5 คนนะถึงจะได้ 100%ต้องซื้อไอ้กระสุนนั้นมากระสุนแบบทรันคิว
Spontaneous vigils broke out in honor of Mayor Nightingale, whose recent death still roils City 31. Thousands of citizens wish to pay their respects to our city's first freely elected mayor, said one attendee.
She got it, you know? It wasn't about making things better for me and mine. Hybrid, alien, human, she did her best for all of us.
The city council voted unanimously to hold elections within the month. Councilor Parada released the following statement.
Mayor Nightingale once said, governance does not need popular approval, but it requires the people's consent.
Channel 37, Celio Dash reporting.
When you aren't on mission, you need to maintain your skills, physical and mental. Training is the place to do it. It's also where you can adapt to any lasting wounds received in the field. So don't let those wounds linger. You'll pay for them in the long term. I'm sure you already know your way around the armory. Each of you has a locker here. But it's also where we announce field promotions, which I'm doing now.
Another bit of ribbon.
Congratulations. I realize now there should have been a cake.
สกิลสำหรับตอนบรีชหมดเลยนะโอเคเราน่าจะจบแค่นี้ก่อนแล้วมั้งอ๋ออันนี้เป็นแบบนี้เงินมาหน่อยก็ดี
Today, the City Council appointed Councilor Parada as Deputy Mayor until the upcoming elections. Councilor Vorthu expressed his displeasure after the session.
He opposed the bulk of Mayor Nightingale's policies. A new title won't change that.
The Deputy Mayor responded.
This is a trying time for us all. My goal is to keep the lights on until we elect a new mayor. No more, no less.
We'll keep you informed of any developments. This is Celio Dash for Channel 37.
Does stock. Okay. Ooh.โอเคพอแค่นี้ก่อนแหละคิดว่าเช็คโอเค View XCOM Handbook โอเค change difficulty ระหว่างทางได้อ๋อแสดงว่าไม่มีออปชันไอ้นั่นดินะหรือเปล่าไม่รู้เหมือนกันโอเคไว้เจอกันวิดีโอหน้าครับ